Hey guys, guess what? You don't have to be a range 80 carry to play bot lane. Supports can do more than support, and Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. It's time to get creative and try new things instead of ridiculing other people in Champion Select. It's time to break the meta. Deal with it. Hey guys, what's going on? Chris, aka the Solwolf here, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Meta. Today, we are going to be playing... I hate you guys. Sometimes. AP Xin would hang himself. Because AP Xin is a pain in the ass. Okay, now, based off my experience with AP Xin Zhao, which has been feeding, mainly, for the last couple games, and I kind of... The game before this one, I kind of got the hang of him. No. And I never will. Because defense is for noobs. Amplifying tome and one potion all the way. Anyway. No, defensive start probably wouldn't be a bad idea. However, I've been playing around with my build, seeing what works. And I'm trying this one right now. On
30 seconds until
inside joke.
spawn.
ADOG 2013. Someday you guys will know the name. Anyway, so yeah, AP Xin Zhao has been giving me a lot of trouble, but I won't talk about that right now. This is the beginning of the game. I don't want to, you know, tell you guys that everything sucks and everything's bad and horrible. No, it's okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. This is a great champion. Trust me. I did want to mention, though, before I start, that this is my last episode that I'm recording before I get my teeth pulled. But it's okay, because I recorded 3 more Break the Metas just in case. That means, however, there is no poll for this week, so I get to play whatever I want. But it's already been recorded, so I already know. Also, go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you want. Like the video if you enjoy it. Dislike it if I don't care. Just do whatever you want. Yeah, that's it. We're starting the game, guys. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so talking a little bit about the champion, AP Xin Zhao. His early game is almost non-existent. Although right now, if Vi doesn't show up, I'm getting the level advantage, so I might be able to trade better. Yeah, she's missed out on a minion or two. So, okay. That actually wasn't a super favorable trade. I should have backed off a little bit earlier before she got her shield. But it's fine. Do you know why? Because I'm AP Xin Zhao. And you know what AP Xin Zhao does really well? He heals. So I'm at my level 2. I'm going to put a point in my healing ability. So every 3 hits, I'm going to heal. And the heal, like right now, it just healed me 66. Every 3 hits, I'm going to heal 66. So as you can see here, I'm going to be able to out-sustain her pretty well. Since I got the early game advantage, I should be able to pressure it, although I'm kind of worried about Nasus coming here and giving me a bad day, but it looks like that's not going to be a problem. Because Nasus right now is getting run down. He's getting run down quite a bit. Damn, okay, well he's gone. I was hoping that I could get a little bit more damage there off that, but it's okay because both of our flashes are burnt, and since she's at a disadvantage right now, it's a worse off situation for her, so she has to be really passive right now. One thing I do want to warn you about AP Xin Zhao, because, you know, one of the big benefits of playing him, damn it, that should not have hit me with the tower. It's okay, I'm AP Xin Zhao. I can heal every 3 hits, a ton of health. But one thing that I want to warn you is, you know how AP Xin Zhao is known for like backdooring turrets really well? He can 1v1 towers, and it's true, he actually can. Once he gets 2 or 3 items, even 2 items, he can almost 1v1 an entire tower. Usually my first and second item are Nashor's Tooth, as well as a Lichbane. And that right there is almost enough to fully take on the tower. You need a little bit more AP or a little bit more defense in order to survive. But, so yeah, we're doing pretty well in this lane so far. One thing I do want to warn you is when you're backdooring these towers, number 1, wards, wards, wards. It's nothing worse than going to backdoor the tower and then somebody, like, mid-tower take, for lack of a better word. In the middle of you taking a tower, somebody comes up and he's like, no, you not take tower, you die, you dumb hoe. And I'm like, okay. Worst thing, actually, was when the team had globals. I didn't even realize I was taking bottom tower. I was like, ha, ha. All of a sudden, I see TF ult and I see this Caitlyn ult me at the same time. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I managed to get like 200 damage on that tower before I was dead. Didn't really work out. I'm hoping I can get a kill off Vi, but I don't think... Because the thing about AP Xin Zhao, and the reason why I've been losing so much... do I want to stay? I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer. Because Nasus is mid lane. The longer I can zone her off experience and gold, the better. Look at this. She just lost a minion. You know what? We're going to do that again. We're going to make sure she doesn't get another minion. See that minion right there? She's not going to get that. Bam! I don't know if she got the minion, but she certainly did suffer for it. But, so what I was saying, early game for AP Xin Zhao is almost non-existent. Unless you get an early start like this, and you're able to zone him, then you're almost unstoppable. So your game is going to rely on your early game. And the thing about AP Xin Zhao is since he lacks the damages early, and replaces that with, you know, lane sustain. But at the same time, your lane sustain, you need to hit minions. So if you're zoned off minions, well, there goes your lane sustain. So you see, therein lies the problem. Okay, this bitch has teleport. I'm just gonna, you know, if she wants to fight, we can fight. AP Xin Zhao doesn't give any fucks. He will scrap you until you're dead. Or until he's dead. Because he's a man. Anyway, I think we're going to convert this into a Sheen. Let me see, where is that item? We got a Sheen, and we'll get ourselves another Amp Tome. We'll start working on a, what's it called? The little book thingy, Fiendish Codex. She's at 26 farm. I'm at 50, which is this is actually one of my best AP Xin Zhao games so far because she arrived because she simply missed the experience from one minion. One minion can change the lane, guys. It's kind of a big deal. Okay, Nocturne's in danger. Vi's gonna come in there, and he's going the other way. No, come to me.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Well. I'm going to ward this. I'm going to go back to lane. We're going to start farming.
A Demacian does not retreat.
Oh shit. I didn't notice that he went back down to bottom lane. Or mid lane or whatever. Oh well. He managed to get a kill off it.
An ally has been slain.
But it's better for them because they got the assisted kill. Oh well. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Vi to come back. I don't necessarily... I don't know. We're 3 and 5 at this point. So it could be worse. We are ahead of our lane partner as far as experience, I think. Although those 2 kills might have just given him, you know, the advantage back on his side. Yeah, he has 2 kills.
It shall be done.
I'm going to try to get a little bit of damage on this tower. And then we're going to back off. Yeah, we got to start backing off now. Talking a little bit more about the matchups. I just so happened to get Jax, like, twice. And every time I got Jax, it was a bad time. You know what? Let's go ahead and give this Vi a fight. See if we're still the man in charge. Cooldowns are about to come back up. Got Ignite down. Nah, she doesn't want to fight anymore. Okay, so now, see how she's low? But notice, she doesn't have any sustain. Are you mad, Vi? As I continue to heal more And more. 88. Okay, I'm actually being ganked here. Get back off. Oh yes, Vi. There's nothing you can do to stop the AP Xin Zhao. Yeah, now that I have this advantage, I'm going to be hard-pressed to lose it. And by advantage, I basically just mean I was able to get past the early game. Because the early game has been the hardest part. But yeah, so the Jax matchup, somebody that relies on attack speed and auto attacks matched up with Jax. Yeah, that's always going to be a bad thing. And then I got matched up with Teemo, and then I got matched up with Renekton. They're all pretty hard bullies, and honestly, a squishy AP auto attack reliant champion that has to be in melee range versus all those types of champions, I think I could have beat Teemo if I played it better. I played it like the face palms that happened in that game. You should have seen what I did. Okay, I went up to the river, past his mushroom field, and then he chased me down and killed me. Because I went up to the river past his mushroom field. What does every Teemo do after level 6? Create a little Teemo shroom heaven. They will make a home there. They make their home in the top lane. And then anybody that passes through becomes their bitch. That's what Teemo does. And then, you know, for the rest of that game, I was Teemo's bitch. And he made it very well known.
And a spear behind it.
I think Vi's roaming. Give a warning. Okay, that was way too late. I need to react a little bit faster to that. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to help him. Back to top lane. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying more attention to the minions than watching where he was. My B. But they're low and they're starting this dragon. Yeah, look at how low they are. We need to go there and get something.
Only actions truly speak.
Go ahead and ult. Ooh, a little bit too late. We did manage to get the kill on the jungler. See, if we killed the jungler a little bit earlier, that would have been awesome. Let's sit here and focus on Varus. Okay, we got it. Next focus is going to be Vi. You ain't getting away. And now we're going to kill this Ahri. Ooh, you think you're getting away, girl? You're probably right. That's fine. Okay, so at the end of that, I'm not sure if that turned out worth. But we managed to get some kills. I got myself a kill on AP Xin Zhao, so for all intents and purposes, yes, that was worth. But it actually wasn't because they still got the dragon. I think if Nocturne ulted just a little bit sooner, I don't know if he was not in range, but if he managed to get that kill on what's it called, Dogface, they wouldn't have gotten that dragon. And I should be able to finish off this tower by myself. Oh, okay, she's teleporting in. Teleport, hard counter to Xin Zhao. She's coming in for the kill. But you know what? She's not going to get it. Because I'm a man with all the strength of the raging river.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's not the way it goes, is it? With all the grace of a great typhoon. I don't think a typhoon's graceful. Da, 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 da. But I do know, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. This will be the second episode where I make a Mulan reference. But it's very applicable because I am this dude with the spear. Oh, what are we going to make out of this? Okay, so Ahri's not going to die.
Only actions.
This guy going to survive? Let's see his jukes. His powerful swag jukes. Come on. Show me what you got. What you really, really got. Oh, okay. Oh, is he going to make it out?
Sound the march.
Is this guy going to make it out? He got double kill. Good enough. You know what? Maybe I can kill this spy here now.
Victory calls.
Come on, fight me. Let's play. Fucking pussy. Okay. I'm just an AP Xin Zhao. It's not like I'm dangerous or anything. Troll face. I do like -3 damage. Yes, yes, I'll go top lane. I just wanted to push your lane out a little bit. 'Cause I'm a nice person. Literally all I have to do is go over to the top lane and just pat the tower's ass. So just walk over to the tower and be like, pat, and he's done. Goodbye. I think I left the tower with actually more health than I started. Wow. Anyway. Almost got enough for Lichbane. That's going to be our next item. Or our first item, rather. Let's see if we can get anything here. Anybody hiding in these bushes? Nah.
My king commands.
Okay, what does Vi have? Okay, so she's literally buying all her items to counter my damage and everything that I do. She has an attack speed debuff. She has health. You know, fuck it. She has magic resist. You know what? You can't counter my heals, bitch. Look at this. We actually might kill her here. Oh, that's such a shame that that cooldown came back up. She's even a higher level than me, so she has higher base stats.
Do not bore me.
So, here's another thing. I know I've only been showing the downsides of AP Xin Zhao. I'm sorry. I haven't had a super good experience. You can try it for yourself. Strongly suggest you don't do this in ranked. I would say normal game with friends. And we'll keep it at that. Because I'm not a huge fan. But if you manage to make it work and you manage to come up with something that works for you on a regular basis, I'm not going to say constant because nothing is 100% except for Ari. But Ari and Corky right now. But hey, if you make it work, go for it by all means. Anyway, you can 1v1 pretty much, yeah, a lot of people. I'm not going to say everybody, because there's people that if they have a lot of CC or if they have something that directly counters you, like say Jax, then there's nothing you can do against Jax. But against, are we going to engage here? Okay, we managed to get rid of Varus. We're actually going to start taking a lot of damage here. We need to back off. Do we re-engage? Nah, this is dangerous. Came out with just enough health. You know what? I'm gonna go get some race, guys. Have fun. Now, the only reason why I'm getting these races is so I can heal. I'm not trolling. But yeah, so you can 1v1 pretty much a lot of people. The main problem with it, though, is that if you do try to 1v1 people and you sit there in one place for a while, help is going to come. And that's mainly the issues where I start feeding is, you know, I'm like, yeah, I can 1v1 this guy. And then help does come. And I don't have any help. And then I die, and then I feed, and then my team gets mad. Okay, we're going to back off here because we have a big dog coming after us. We have this purple lesbian dude. Yeah, Ezreal has competition with Varus. We already know. Him and his tentacle porn. Okay, we're going to get Dragon now. Pretty much any effeminate looking guy is going to be a lesbian to me now. Is there any other effeminate looking champions on League of Legends? Oh, other than Taric, of course. Okay, so Vi decided to just suicide herself into us, which is nice. I'll take it. Free kills are free. Oh, the dog is too tanky. He's too fast.
My king commands.
But I am, however, gonna get some. Am I? No? No!
Only action is truly speed.
Aha! Ari, you die. Everybody dies.
To triumph.
I'm tempted to get more race, but I'm just gonna back off. So right now we're 1-0-4. We're not doing that bad. We stopped farming somewhere in the game. Like we were keeping up pretty well with the we weren't 100 per 10 minutes, but we were somewhere in the 80s. And now we're just like, you know what? Who needs farm? We're gonna team fight all game, which is fine. We can do that. Even though AP Xin Zhao I would say is more of a split pusher, you know, considering his ability to 1v1 towers, there's nothing wrong with helping out your team if you position yourself correctly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You know, you'll fool the enemy team, because just because your early game is bad does not mean your mid game is bad. Like, you do still have damage, and you have the ability to 1v1 people. You have your burst, you have your combos, your auto attacks do damage once you get your Nashers, which I'm going for pretty soon. So pretty soon they're gonna fear me. They don't fear me yet. They will. But I'm gonna continue split pushing here. I'll put a ward down pretty soon. I don't know where anybody is. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, he's there. Somehow... Did you see my minimap just glitch there? He showed that he was in the jungle, but how would I be able to see that he's in the jungle if there's no wards there? Nasty ass glitches. Oh, okay. Hi. How you doing, bye? Yeah, honestly, I don't want to pick a fight with her. We're just gonna tap her and then back off. Just wanted to get a ward in. So we could push mid lane. That's so mainstream though. Let's push bottom lane. You know what? We're gonna take this tower here. You see Nocturne attacking that Ari? Yeah, it's gonna leave everything open for me. Actually, Ari might get away, so I don't want to let that happen. Bam! And that's a dead Ari.
You have slain an enemy.
You know what? Who needs minions? We're going after this tower. Let's go. Let's see if we have the ability to 1v1 the tower right now. I think we would. The minions are actually killing me. Hold on. Can we do it? It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh no!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We came close. It's okay. Guys, get another tower. Hurry up so I can get my Nashers. Caitlyn, you slacker. Don't clear the minions. Auto attack that tower. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we got our Nashers. I didn't lose any gold. You know, I might as well still be 2-0-1. Lost a little bit of experience probably from not being alive to farm, but hey, we got ourselves an objective, and I will take a death for an objective any day. And let's go ahead and pick ourselves up a pink ward. So perhaps we can do that again, because now that we have our Nashers, I think it's going to be a lot easier. You have a little bit more AP, a little bit more attack speed. And that all synergizes with Xin Zhao's backdoor ability. And then once you get your Rabadons, then for sure. Because the next item I would get here is probably a Rabadons or a Zhonya's or something like that. For me, I would say a Rabadons in this game. Because I'm not too worried about any of their AD damage right now. But if you were worried about, you know, getting burst immediately or AD damage, then yeah, I would totally go for a Zhonya's before Rabadons. We're going to go ahead and get this tower here. Gonna back off because Nasty... Wait. Bro, I'm getting... Okay, I guess we'll get this. I don't know. Lack of communication. I wasn't really expecting to go back in there. probably a bad idea. He's just gonna Q me and then I'm dead. I was re-engaging because I had Caitlyn and Malzahar coming in the back, but that was just a bad play by us. You know, actually, what it was just lack of communication. What we have here is a failure to communicate. It's okay, because Caitlyn is alive, the Lone Ranger. And we actually have Winions at their base. Go, Winions, go! And we have Winions in the bottom lane, too. We have Winions everywhere. Our Winions are pushing. We actually might get the tower. No, we won't.
Victory calls.
Scumbag Vi is here to ruin everything. Okay, so what I might do is just head back down to the bottom lane and take care of that tower. What I would love to do is if they left the base and went to Baron for some reason. That would be awesome. I would just go inside their base and take the middle towers by myself single-handedly. Oh, that would feel so good. Unfortunately, considering they have so many Winions at their base, I really doubt they're going to do that. Which is a shame.
My king commands.
Okay. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait. Actually, Nasus is one dead puppy, so never mind. Goodbye, Nasus, and goodbye to Vi. Oh shoot, are we doing the same thing that happened last time? No, this will not happen again. I will survive!
Your spirit is never broken.
Holy crap, Malzahar with all those damages. Vi thinks she's getting away, what a fool. GG cooldowns. If you didn't know, the Q on AP Xin Zhao is what keeps your cooldowns low. Because normally your E would have a pretty high cooldown, but if you activate your Q, all cooldowns get reduced by 1 with each hit. I was gonna say with each successful hit, but I'm like, how can you miss an auto attack? It's kind of like how can you miss a Taric stun thing, but yeah, you just misclick. That's how you do it. It's alright, Nasus. Even with your attack speed slow, I'm still healing more than you can damage me. Okay, so at this point, I'm pretty sure we're at a pretty clear advantage. If you hadn't noticed already, we're kind of kicking their butt. But I want to go get myself a needlessly large rod so I can just penetrate a little bit deeper into their defenses with a needlessly large rod. Get this, and you know what? Let's get ourselves a little bit more health so we can survive longer. We'll get ourselves the Fortitude Elixir. I was thinking about the magic one, the one that gives you more AP and gives you cooldown reduction, but I don't know. A little bit more AD, a little bit more. I know I'm AP Xin Zhao, but my auto attacks that I'm using still do AD damage. It's okay to build a little bit of AD, even if it's just from a potion. I think we're going to be getting Baron pretty soon here, which is good. I'll just kind of sit here and defend it. Man, the posts back and forth, I kind of look like a guard, you know? I got a big spear-looking thing. And shove it up people if they come close. Okay, we have our jungler here. I'm gonna start working on this Baron. You know, actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. I should have started soloing this shit. Although I don't quite think. Well, maybe. My health is getting pretty full. I wonder if I could have soloed this. I'm a little ashamed of myself that I didn't try. Oh well. And AP Xin Zhao secures with his 200 damage. You know what? That was probably even 100 damage on my auto attack. That's kind of silly.
To triumph.
so they've got that secured right there. I'm gonna go from the other side. I'm gonna flank them. Having a little bit of trouble talking today for some reason. Okay. I don't care if I get knocked up. I knocked everybody out of the enemy Zara ult. Good job. If only I can. You know what would be awesome if you could knock your team out of the ult. That would be crazy great. Right? Come up with a champion that you can knock out your champions. Where you can, like, create disruption in your own allied champions. You know how much trolling you could do with that? Oh, wait. Okay. Ari, are you serious right now? Please. I need you to show me a little bit more respect. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-C-T. Something, something means to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I know those lyrics. Anyway, we're just gonna let Caitlyn finish the game. GG, well played. That was a successful Xin Zhao game, as opposed to my probably thousands of attempts where I was unsuccessful. But I do like to show you guys when things actually work and how it looks when a champion is met to his, maybe not to his fullest, but it's utilized in a way that displays his abilities. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
We play games just to have fun, and we don't care who lost or won. We don't care what our teammates say, we don't care if we ramble for days. We're breaking the meta on the road to plat. Where we go, there's no coming back, so come sit down, relax, and laugh and play. And watch all of today. Watch all of today.